Hello guys, so I'm here with my little daughter. She doesn't want to sit down, she wants to be part of the video. So in today's video I'm gonna be sharing with you, some of you have asked me this question several times, and I thought why not give my opinion about it. So you have been asking me how safe it is to travel to Turkey in 2022, and I want to tell you this is just my opinions based on my experiences here and there. So if you don't know me, my name is Phoebe. I'm Kenyan. I live in Turkey, married in Turkey. I love to make content about these two countries between Kenya and Turkey, and also give you my life experiences traveling abroad.
Feel uninvited, left home in West LA, I'm not excited.
So if you are planning to travel in Turkey in 2022, my general observation is that Turkey is a safe country and 90% of the people are so welcoming and they don't attack anyone just anyhowly. However, just like in other countries, you must take precautions, like you must be very careful when traveling, especially to new places. And I know for sure if you are coming to Turkey, maybe the major cities that you're gonna be traveling around includes Istanbul, Ankara, Izmir, Antalya, Lanya, those beautiful cities and the big cities. And mainly in Istanbul is where most guests or most visitors come, and they find many things there. Of course, Turkey is a beautiful country, I have to say. It has very beautiful sights, sight viewing, very beautiful things to do business and actually for tourists. And most people will tell you they love visiting here, historical sites and all those good stuff here. So if you are traveling, first and foremost, if you are solo traveler and you are lady, this is my warning, not even warning, this is my observation. If you are traveling alone, it is safe to travel to Turkey alone. However, you must take precautions because you must be very careful, because we have some incidents that you will find that they are not good, especially if you are lady, because we have reports that maybe you might find someone who is bad and can actually do some bad stuff to you if you are lady. And of course, we have reports, bad reports, or we have had cases whereby people are raped, especially if you are traveling as a solo traveler, if you are a lady. Yes, some incidents, some things like those happen, unfortunately, just like in other areas or in other countries whereby we have bad people, we can have them also here. So you must be very careful. Like I said, if you feel like there is something bad or there is someone bad following you or something can happen to you, be very careful. Try to reach out, try to call the police. And also to the ladies who are traveling alone, don't befriend so quickly to Turkish people. Those who are befriending Turkish people so quickly, like you just arrived today and you already have a boyfriend, he is all over you. Oh, he loves me. Oh, oh, he wants to go to the restaurant with me. Oh, we want to party. Be very careful, because some of the people here, they're not good. They might take advantage of you because you are a guest, you don't know anywhere, you don't know anything. They must actually try and scam you, and also they can do anything wrong to you and nobody will know. So be very careful, my young ladies who are coming to Turkey. Okay, however, this doesn't mean that everybody does this to women here in Turkey. If you are a foreigner and you are coming to Turkey, make sure that at least you are not going into areas that can endanger you. You don't need to travel alone at night where there is no people, like where there is no people, just traveling alone. It's not good for you as a lady, because you can be actually assaulted. You can be men can try to make some bad things to you, because we have such kind of men here who does bad things to the ladies. But that doesn't mean that it is everybody in Turkey. Now, because Istanbul is the main city and the main where most tourists come, you will find that some of the attacks or some of the safety measures that you should bear in mind, it is about your pockets. Like, you should be concerned about what you have in your pockets, your telephone, your money, your wallets, your bags. So you must be very careful, because there can happen actually pickpockets, people who just pick you up some stuff and run away, or something can happen, muggle you or something. So you must be very careful, especially when you are in a crowded place. Okay, that is my point number one. Number two, when it comes to attacks, let's say about the Syrian attack. Of course, I know most visitors who come here, they don't go to that side. The northeastern, is it northeastern or the eastern side? If you are going that side, then be very careful, because we have a threat, or we can have some attacks whereby the Syrian side and the Kurdish side, they are trying to fight, or the government or some stuff, some sort of that kind. So you must be very careful, of which I know most of the visitors who come, they don't go even to that side. If I'm not wrong, the last attack that we had in Turkey that was just major was in 2017, and it was something to do with the government. So if you are coming to Turkey, generally be aware that there might be some attacks, or there might be some threats, but recently, because we have a lot of the things that have happened in Turkey, like the government is trying to enforce, like putting on the camera and the lights and everything. So if someone does anything wrong to you, the camera gonna catch, especially in the big cities, they're gonna capture everything, the footage, and it is so easy to find people who have done it, especially in the places where we have these cameras. Okay, so don't be afraid, but don't go where there is this borders line where we have Syrians, the Kurdish, and all those bad people. Okay, now another risk, but it's not that much safety measure that you should take, especially if you are coming for the first time, maybe you don't know anything, it is to do about with the taxi drivers, because some of the drivers who are on the taxi, they can scam you. And like I have said in my previous video, if you are using a taxi, make sure that it has a taximeter, and also try to use an app to calculate the distance where you are going, and also the prices that you might have to pay approximately. If you want to be on a safer side, use Uber, because Uber is currently used in Turkey right now, and I think for me Uber is the best, because it actually gives the drivers who are using Uber the rating thing, and also the drivers care a lot about their rating rate. If they have low rating, they gonna actually get low customers, and also it can affect their account. So if you have to use an Uber, just use if you have to travel with a taxi, try to use an Uber. Otherwise, means of transport here in Turkey, I have seen even in the train, in the bus, in the it is safe. There's no major things that are happening, like actually people hurting you or attacking you on the buses, or doing some stuff on the buses. I'm not seeing, or if you are traveling, I have not seen such kind of things. And of course, I'm sharing according to my experience. I don't know about your experience. Okay, and if you happen to be in danger, please call the police immediately, or shout someone to help you. Don't be silent. Don't say, oh, because I don't know the language, or because I'm this and this, I cannot speak up. Try to speak up. If you see any harassment, if you see anything that is not good for you, try to speak up. Call a person to help you. Call for help. Don't be silent. Okay, if you feel like someone is following you, or someone is spying on you, please don't hesitate to call the police, or inform someone to actually come and be with you. Maybe call your friend, just tell someone, or try to go in safety places. Okay, so another precaution you should take is actually to be careful where you are going. And another question that I mostly get is, do we have earthquakes every day in Turkey? Of course, we don't have earthquakes every day in Turkey. It doesn't happen every day, even though it happened. I remember when I was here in Izmir, I think it was 2019 or 2020, it happened. I was here in home, and we had a major earthquake in Izmir, killed some people. It is something that happens not every day, not every month. It happens once in a while, and so you must be careful. Do your research about safety, about safety in terms of earthquake, in terms of flood, in terms of storms and all those stuff. Otherwise, it doesn't have to mean that it happens every day, or it's gonna happen the day you are coming. You are free. You feel free to come to Turkey if you feel like there is some danger. Like I said, call the police or do your research according to the nature of the instance that you are in. Okay. Now, safety in terms of working. You must just take care. If you are coming to work, be very careful. Depending on the nature of your work and the type of work you are doing, be very careful. Do not use something that you don't know to use. Let's say, for instance, if you're coming to work as a nanny, try to sit down with your bosses. Let them show you what you need to do and what you don't need to do. If you happen to come from, I'm not saying Africa, we are poor, but Africa, sometimes we don't have the machine, the necessary machine that we normally use like here. If you happen to go to a home or a place where we have everything is machine and we have different kinds of detergents, different kind of types of washing items, and you don't know anything, and because they are written in Turkish, try to tell your boss to explain to you. Don't think that you know everything. Oh, I want to finish everything. I want to show them I know. I don't want them to feel like I'm just someone from the village. Please, please, please ask question. Learn to ask question. If you are coming, ask question. What will I do? Or how can I use this? How will I do this? In terms of the baby, if you are coming to take care of the baby, try to ask question. Like, what does the baby use? Like, which creams do the baby use? Don't just come here and because you have that mentality of African mentality, and you come here, put some stuff on the baby thinking that this is how we do it in Africa. The baby can harm the baby, and then after that you will be in trouble because you are thinking the wrong way. Try to ask, how will I use this one? How will I go about this one? Don't be shy to ask questions, okay? And I'm not saying this to discourage you or to make you feel bad. I'm just sharing you because I know some of these things happen. If you are using machines, I know something can go wrong. It is an accident. It can go wrong. So be very careful about your working place. If you are working in a factory, be very careful with the machine that you are using. Just don't just go there and try to you want to bring your kierehere. In Kenya we say kierehere. Try to bring your knowledge there, or you want to show them you are the one, you are an expert. No. Listen and be careful when you are working. Take the safety precautions, okay? I think I have shared with you some of the things that you need to know. And I have to tell you, Turkey is a safe country. You can come here. If there is a problem, call the police. And if you can't call the police, call your friend or tell someone. At least you know someone in Turkey. That's why I always tell you, connect with someone before you come to Turkey. Before you come or you pack your things, try to connect with someone. Let someone know that you're coming to Turkey. You're going to be needing this and this and this. Okay, in case of anything, try to reach out. Don't be shy. Don't say, oh, because I'm just new. Or maybe, for instance, I'm speaking about African because I know these things I'm telling you, I have passed through them. Because I'm African, I can't talk to those people, or I can't talk to the Turkish people because they're gonna feel, oh, I'm illiterate, oh, I'm like this. No. Your life, there's no spare part for your life. If you are in danger, try to speak up. If they don't understand, use Google Translator. On your phone, you must have a Google Translator, okay? So that you can communicate with them and tell them if you are in trouble. And if you are in trouble, try to call 212, okay? The police will come and help you. Otherwise, I think I have shared with you some stuff that you feel like you need to know. If you have other precautions, please let me know in the comments. I love hearing your comments. And if you find value in this kind of video, don't stop, don't go away without subscribing, without giving a like or commenting. Just say something. I'll be very happy to read your comments. For now, I have to take care of my little girl here. Until next time again. So Mustafa want to say goodbye as usual, and my little girl, she's smiling. Can you see that? Did you see that? Did you see? It's so pretty. She's so smiling. Can you say goodbye? Goodbye. They don't see you. They only see you. Do you have clothes? Yes, you have. You don't have shirts? Can you say goodbye? Here, down here. And what is this? What is this? Water? Did you eat your watermelon? Okay. Go down. Sit down. You done well? Tell mom bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye. Say I love you. I love you. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye?